Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. Welcome to week 4, Preparing and Delivering a Speech, chapters 9 and 10. Hold on, we got a little bit of a difference here. So, it's chapters 9 and 10, but originally, when this video was created, it was chapters 7 and 8. So, if you have version 1 or version 2 of the textbook, there's some differences, only they moved around chapters. So, they didn't change anything in the chapters, they just moved them, which was super interesting. So when you're watching the video, that's why it's going to say chapter 7, but it's actually chapter 9 and 10. Same thing with the slides down here. It'll say chapter 7 version 1, chapter 9 version 2. Don't worry about it. It's the same thing. Don't let that confuse you. Still preparing and delivering a speech. So you're on 9 and 10 if you're on version 2, which you should have version 2 of the textbook. The online textbook is version 2, but I like to put either or here, just in case someone has an older version. All right, so we're talking about preparing and delivering a speech. This is a really interesting module. I think you're going to really get a lot out of it. I say that about every module, but I enjoy this one. I especially enjoy, of course, the lecture, which you have to watch because that's going to lead to your all-important information for your test. But the stage fright video, I think, is amazing. So be sure to watch that. The science of stage fright, how to overcome it. A lot of people have stage fright. I used to a long time ago, and it's taken me quite a while to overcome that fear. So take a look at that video this week. Also, how to give a great presentation. 7 tips. I thought this was a great video to take a look at. So be sure to take a look for that section as well. I also have a folder here, tips for a presentation. So APA formatting for public speaking, all that kind of good stuff for your PowerPoint. Take a look at that as well. You're not required to have a PowerPoint in your upcoming lecture not lecture, upcoming paper and presentation. So you're not required to have a PowerPoint, but if you want, that's the way to do it, APA, because we have to use APA in our writing. We're going to talk about that in the near future, but some information and tips for presentation section about that. All right, make sure you read chapters 9 and 10 in your Flat World text for version 2. Take a look at the PowerPoints. Here's a little, I use the Screencast-O-Matic, which helps record videos. That's how you can, of course, record your presentation in the future. We're not going to go over the requirements for the presentation now, but that is available. You have 2 sets of homework this week, so we have quite a bit of homework, more than normal. 2 sets of homework, chapter 9 and chapter 10, and then you also have a discussion post, so make sure you get all 3 of those done this week. Again, a little more than normal as we roll into the week after this, and the following week we're going to talk about APA formatting, which will have a little bit less work. So we're going to catch up here, do homework 9 and 10, and then your discussion post. Remember, your discussion post initial post is due on Wednesday, and that is the, let's see what the date is. Hold on. That's going to be the 23rd, and your reply is due on the 27th, which is Sunday, of course. If you need anything, don't hesitate to reach out. Keep up the great work. Thanks so much.